Either you know or you ain't know. This is my iPhone fame. Either you know or you ain't know.
Microphone fame. Here it is. Microphone, bang, 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 bang. Oh, gangsta. Microphone, bang, 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 bang. Oh. I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones. The ice cream hood orientated when gangsta rappers originated. Nickel, Simmons, the K's complicated. Cause I grab the K and dump and spray at y'all. The homies take it and say that I'm too small, a fool, cause I don't get upset. I start to thunder and make the set swarm, then I jet back to the Ave, Crenshaw Avenue, A-Rab, then grab another K to blast, one after the other one, then I dump another one. We get to chipping, skating, and chip another one. I get a craving like a fiend for nicotine. Sit back and dip my cigarette, know what I mean? My phrases, calicos and gauges, verbally amazing. Spread it is contagious, starter, cause it's sorta an addiction. Magnetized, when the clips chip, vocals, vocabulary, the hood that you stuck in. The homies gon' bang on, volcanoes erupting, rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in a code so it can coincide. My thoughts to God. 38s, max and 9s, the invincible poetry, poltergeist, young Adolf, nice, corrupt, Gotti, Vincent Price, P-R-E-C-I-S-E, the hood operating correctly, now spin your revolvers, we gotta have it, twins revolving, semis and Maddoxes, Gotti, the sniper zone, black terrorists, I fiend for a knife and chrome, black heroin, soon as the gauge kick, chip, send me a gauge and a nickel 3 equipment. Now I'll put you in the mood, or is it a state of unawareness? Gladiator, shift the equator, a menace to a microphone, a lethal weapon, a assassinator. If the people ain't stepping, you see a part of me that you never seen. When I'm fiending for a 9 and chrome, I'm a 9 and chrome fiend. After 12, I'm worse than a gremlin. A couple nickels and I start trembling. Spill some tense incidents and homicides, but this is the cinema of tales from the dark side. By any means necessary, this is what has to be done. Make way, the hood gon' come. Stone cut material. Jersey Imperial, it's a must that I bust any 9 you hand to me. It's inherited, it runs in the family. I dropped the straw, was broke the camel's back. If that didn't break it, I'm cocking 11 max. Now I don't wanna have to let off, the homies let off. Who you trying to tech off? Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see a pastime hobby that's about to be taken to the maximum, in a maxima. Hype is a hypochondriac in a lack on dub. Hell of a Oakland quote. Indica smoke, low spokes and ropes, raw coke, spread and soap, provoke more than the act up. You should have backed up, but those that smacked up need to be more than clapped up. Any entertainer, I got a chamber changer, one-on-one, torture Magma Ranger. So close your eyes and hold your breath. And I'ma hit you spitting fours and tests. Before you go, you'll remember your scene. The fiend of the microphone. I'm the 9 and chrome fiend.
Either you know or you ain't know. This is my iPhone fame. Either you know or you ain't know.
Gangsta microphone, bang, bang, bang.
Go from the top. Give me just one more.
Gangsta microphone, bang, bang, bang.
Oh, corrupt.
Yeah. To my hip hop niggas worldwide. I dedicate this shit right here to you. For all my niggas that only listen to the authentic shit. Don't be fucking with that top 40 shit. I ain't saying that all the top 40 shit is bad, but yeah, check this out. Yeah, I stay killing the track. It ain't nothing that you can give me I can't overthrow. Every blow, catch one severely. Yard mask be the click. Yeah, we the shit. Cats talk behind the backs, but then I face plead the fifth. I make lips bleed and bust mouths open that diss me. I'm a hot shot, a walking whole bottle of whiskey. And with me, I keep a Lewinsky. Big dick nigga beat the pussy up like drums on an MP. Switch beats, kinda super smoke how I switch weeds. 21st century, my status is big league. MCs get torched with the big G's. Act tough, turn your whole cottage to Swiss cheese. Holla, but if it ain't about dollars, then miss me. I'm a grizzly, growling on this friendly ass industry. Feeling this shit because I'm ill in this shit, y'all. No time for chillin' and shit, y'all. And yo, I spit bars, get mine to get yours. Puzzle y'all like a jigsaw. Rip y'all, then send y'all to the pitfalls. Hit y'all with that shit, y'all. That's all. It's a fish, y'all. You used to be about this big, but now you this small. It's like this, y'all. I ain't to be fucked with. Because the more destructive, the bigger my nuts get. What? Under your breath, I hear subliminal disses. But you couldn't fuck with the range, even with satellite dishes. I'm magnificent. The mic is my instrument for me to experiment and give y'all the total experience. My rap calisthenics got Cali credits, sneak attacking from out the shadows of the valley on your weak actions. Ridiculous spit, this picture was wit, spirit I bust like rhyming with divine interventions. So therefore, MCs just get prepared for the guerrilla war. Ready rhyme, writing editor, or better more than extraordinary b-boy, hailing from the realms of the gutter. It's Planet Asia, nigga.
I leave Mike smoking. Yeah, I'm hot to death. I leave Mike smoking. Yeah, I leave Mike smoking.
You could get burned,
Yeah.
get shit on fire. Trust me, son.
I've been in the game on the low, but ever since I unleashed, I done reached niggas from Switzerland, Australia to Waikiki. Flow fly, freaking his speech. Multi-nationalities, they play this shit in the streets. It's big, you dig? Like money on the off the lot swing, I'm off the chain. Like every time I dial in your tang, I'm a heavy rhyme stallion. Street corner colonel out of Cali. When shit gets thick, I'm back to the Central Valley. 209-3706, West Side, Potter Block it, don't stop it, don't quit. And if you hate, then you won't get rich. You might just end up hopeless, homeless, smoking the dope stick. I wrote this, hibernating in Harlem, uptown, 129th and Convent. While I was starving, I'm a major factor. Faggot smacker, now back the fuck up before I smack ya and turn into a chiropractor and fuck your back up, act up. I rolls harder than 6 niggas deep in the Cadillac truck. To fuck around with Planet Asia, you must be smoking the dust. I'm a vocalist, we just some old hip-hop jazz musicians. I spit with M16 ammunition. My gats clap too much, cause y'all cats act too tough. Every line in y'all raps too much, intelligent gangstering. Fake niggas giving thanks to them. As long as I stand, expect for me to have these Franklins.
I leave Mike smoking. I'm hot to death. I leave Mike smoking. Yeah, I leave Mike smoking.
You could get burned. Planet Nation known to get shit on fire. 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 You could get burned.
This channel is about hip-hop. Nothing but hip-hop. This channel was designed to attract and locate hip-hop heads of the highest regard from all over the world. This channel grows slow because finding the right people takes time. If you are watching this live video right now, it means you bleed and breathe hip-hop. We're glad you're here. You are why this channel exists. Now let's get the party started. Enjoy the show.
Edification. We are back at it. We're not going to talk about what happened. We're not even going to go into it. What we're going to talk about now is Community Warfare League. We are back. Make sure to subscribe, put that notification bell, like this video, and share it with your friends. Community Warfare League Group 1, Seasons 1 and 2 is wrapping up this evening, and I'm going to give you the scoop. Everybody after this show will have had 4 battles. A to the K is 3-1. Pick and Choose is 3-0, but is battling tonight. So, if Pick and Choose wins his battle, he is the outright winner of Community Warfare League Season 1, and he gets to pick a 9th seed when we declare the order of the top 8, of the 8 champions. Next month, we get the 8th champion for MC Olympics. After that episode, we're going to put up a poll to seed the top 8, and your 9th seed will be in there, canceling out the 8th seed. So it's going to be so cool. So one of our picks could end up an 8th seed in loose. Mm-hmm. In loose.
Yeah.
So, you never know. So that's the championship. So stick around for the whole show to see how it ends. The first battle that we got is Paul Sample versus Unique Beats. Presto, how are you?
Excellent, man. Glad to be here. Just had some family time today. Just feeling good,
Yeah, fucking A. It's good to be back. But I'm stoked for some hip-hop because I don't get a chance to sit down and really dig into music too often because I work so goddamn much. Mm-hmm. First one we got, guys, is from Paul Sample going against Unique Beats. This is Salvo, Asa Jake featuring Kirk Bass. All this is just brand new language to me. I don't know anything about it. Let's do it.
Fleece on, guns will pop. If one appear, they run in fear. Like street joggers, we run the block. You get it knocked like someone's here. I've been summoned here to just stir the pot. Act like I ain't fucking clear. You hear it erupt your ear. I switch up career to puppeteer. Cause these arms, I make dummies talk. I'm the type that grip arms, I don't hold hands. I'll fill a strip, then make it rain, then pussy pop like a pole dance. Plan to stop, bitches, no chance. Had a fan of rock, but I roll bands. Wouldn't know bars if you were in them. And on them with Roseanne. You pressed in, I suggest you to do shit. Get your chest fucking pressed in, fucking fusing. We are the best from Manchester to Houston. I'm sticking a tech and connecting like a new won't get around. Killer sounds and a boost kid is out. Been a big child, so my youth and I still am now. But a bit wild, I'm a ruthless. I don't kid around, get this kid around and I'm shooting. What's time comes, I invented time. So ahead of mine, lunchtime is my dinner time. Fall spring and summertime is my winter time. Skill desire, get punchlines on my filler lines. They can get bitch drip lines, I'm Lily Pond. Trick, this is my synagogue, I've been a god. You Benny hard, you a Digimon to a demigod. You a silly squad, got me the bars y'all really thought. Feel the evil, put risks to it. Take shots in the dark till we hop in the hearts of the heads of the people who listen to it. Get this into it and disinfluence. Feel so fucking cerebral, but still won't do shit. To stop little weasels like Bishop Bebo. Somehow convincing people it isn't music.
You my music theorist father.
Now you pussy getting washed like summer's eve. If you try to put me in a box, then I'm gonna swing and incinerator with a tongue. And I'm gonna fling fire flame for the fuck up your furniture. Don't fuck with me. Little bitty bitch, you found it, I'm a golden fleece. More like floating geese. When we cross the beast, go to freeze. And you'll be waiting till it's done, bitch. No one sees. Except for Asa, he the one who oversees.
Overseas MCs are overseas. You're ripping off the fleece, but we're exposing sheep. Trying to put the fleece on, cause I'm cold. I mean, I make you change your tone, but like old disease. Leave me alone for weeks, I'll critique and tweak the Mona Lisa. Create a whole new piece and sell it for more than 4 times the original. Leonardo da Vinci piece was sold for, so don't go for $3 trillion, and I think that would be a steal. Charge them even more for the easel. The artillery will, really will kill. We quill with D-Quill, the we quill. And E-Quill, Inquill, have them in quill. You only man online, call it email. To be real, I ain't feeling your words, but hands down, I'm touching the paper like a rebraille. Syllable gonna give them a millimeter round. You're gonna be sick of me when I get on the beat. Anybody who be thinking the it could beat is gonna be getting beat the ground. You might listen to me, but I mean, I'm finna beat you down. Yeah, I'll beat you down, you'll get beat up. If you're down to meet, then we can meet up. Once you're down and defeated, I'll put my feet up. Next time, I'll put me down when you bring me up. Give an E-Bud, 3 weeks to beating King Freeze. The BD flea stuff won't be enough. We need degree, need D-Bucks. So bring the receipt to receive the feature. She cheated, it's super sad. Only in your dreams is she going to come back. But still you chaser, the track where you two collab. The only time we go sing your next screw and dash. YouTuber rap is some shit, I'm the best at hands down. Get it, it's not a question, your talent submitting. Your spit is pathetic. You rap is equivalent to shit like Macbeth when he has a soliloquy. Thinking that the dagger that he's imagining is actually real. But I mean, is you defenseless? It's all in your mind, you ain't really gripping a weapon. Wanna pick up a pen, I'm the best, spit it out. Manchester, put lead in man's chest if you doubt. Bar so excellent, got an X's amount. Spit X's my mouth and X's I'm out. Get left with a frown if you effing around. Could you turn up a lyrical, I perfect every style. Ain't a game, but it's like piggy in the middle when I'm ripping on a metal. Picks catching around, Asa.
I mean, fuck, there's lots to say about that. It's like, these are kids. This is not my generation. But what I thought about it while I was listening to it, I'm like, oh shit, this is like what the kids of the tunes that I like You know, like the children of the MCs I like. This is like the evolution of heavy consciousness, deep lyrical rap. That was technical. It was fun. They were both verses. Both people were, unless it was the same guy. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this track.
I don't
know either. But it was technical as hell. The beat was just like new school though, right? Like I didn't get the beat. I didn't jive with the beat. So at first I was kind of standoffish. But then listening to the cadence and the syllables and the bar structure, it was technical as hell. And like I said, I think this is the next generation of good hip hop coming out of the kids. You know, because it's lyrical. It's not bullshit, mumble, or any of that just like nonsensical jargon crap the kids are putting out these days. This is seriously lyrical. I think it's an evolution of what I grew up listening to. So I'm going to give that an 8.2. What do you say?
Yeah, that first verse I was kind of thrown off by. It wasn't all that. But yeah, what he was doing at the end was really impressive. He went on a couple runs there that I was just like, wow. Very impressive. So I'm going to give that, I was probably sitting at like a 7.5 before he started doing all that, but just from that lyrical impressive-ness, I'm going to give that 8.5.
And saving the best for last. Not...
The beat to me it's kind of like a hybrid between like a boom bap beat and like some new stuff that you hear coming out.
Or an evolution.
Yeah, it is. It's just the heavy sub bass, you know. It's very prevalent in all the songs that I hear people playing nowadays, you know. Right
on. Well, 50% say it does not belong in the playlist, so that's how it's got to go, because we go with it's a 50-50. It does not make it. Unfortunately, that song is not making the playlist. That was Paul Sample. Now let's get into some from Unique Beats. This one is called Delta featuring Murs. Rhymes like this. Let's do it right now.
What is up though?
I love Murs.
I'm eating some hot noodles. But anyway, check it out. It's Murs making underground rush and divinely emanating lyrics throughout Adelaide. This is what we're doing today. It's Murs and Delta, mother. Yeah, and you know what? Mid-City, Adelaide, and guess what? Shut up.
Now you don't have to shut up, man. Maybe you just throw your hands up in the air. Like 1, 2. Hey, Murs, this girl told me you like to talk in your sleep.
I write rhymes like this in my sleep. So peep my nocturnal emission, a hot journal description, a drop, burn your division. Has not earned this position. I got surgeon's precision, so stop learning the rhythm. I can't whistle like Bakes, but do my thistle to breaks until I'm rid of your hate. No fluff when I bust, it's like a brick to the face. And it hit you so hard that you forget that I'm great. So you play it again and say to your friends that on a scale of 1 to 5, I was rated a 10, and that's 2 times better. But who rhymes better? I know it's the same line, but really, who rhymes better? Fill your name in the blank and feel the pain in my shank. Push a gang to the plank and it's a shame that you sank. But you know who to thank. It's your fat mouth fans you can blame for your fate.
Class is in session. Master discussion. Class is in session.
I write rhymes like this cause the battle is done. On some U2 rock style rattle and hum. Sunday, bloody Sunday, Sabbath's come. Back in Black was a dope beat for KRS-One. Make a grown man flinch like he hammered his thumb. Spit fire through wire till I callous my gum. Anger's fun, mad numb. Not emo, use pens like Joe Pesci did in Casino. We know the truth. Even flows loose as this with no market, still see no loot. Ego suits, retard MCs, they're all biters. Sound like Kanye East. You ghostwriters, just a man in a sheet, giving out One Nation pamphlets at KFC. But racist, catch hate, give free. Forget VIP, I rhyme in the street. Peace.
Class is in session. Master discussion. Class is in session. Master discussion.
Okay, I had a lot of distractions. I had a lot of distractions during that song. Fucking, there was like a flood upstairs. Fucking my kid coming in. The dog going crazy. I gotta re-listen. I didn't get a good enough listen. Murs bodied it, but I was so distracted while he was doing it that I was like, it was tough for me to listen to. The second dude, Delta. I mean, Aussie rapper with Murs. I like how they're reaching out and connecting, but I didn't really get a good sense of it. I was just preoccupied with thought. So I'm not going to vote. What do you say?
Yeah, so for me, it was like a really nice pump up, you know what I mean? Like I was waiting, and I never really got that punch that I kind of wanted from or anticipated from that build up. I really liked the beat. I really liked the build up. I feel like Murs fell like a little bit flat, and Delta fell a bit more flat on just kind of delivering what the energy the beat was kind of providing, you know? Yeah, it had a lot of potential, but for me, this song is 8.2.
8.2, and 10 people voted yes. 10 people want that on the playlist, so on the playlist it goes.
Had a dope sound, really cool cuts and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to re-listen, dude. I'm glad it's on the playlist because I'm going to hear it at least.
I feel like it fell a little flat. It had a lot more potential.
Okay, and that was the first one from Unique Beats, so we're going to hear two more, one from each of these guys. And then we're going to decide what our favorite song was and who wins. And we'll have a vote. So what do we do here, Ignacio? Give me a thumbs up. Do we just vote the contributors against each other or the songs? We pick our favorite song of each. Is that okay? That's what he's saying. So we pick our favorite song from each person. So obviously we got to hear the other ones before we can make a decision. Okay, guys. The next one we got, guys, is from Paul Sample. It is Nobody's Better. Muncie featuring Jamie Robinson. Oh, it looks like we got a bit of a cipher going on here. Joey Cool, Muncie, Chris Calico, King Crooked, Joel Ortiz, JL, and Ritz. I like that Ritz guy. Let's do it.
We got the for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk, we got the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk,
you think you're the shit, man? Who better ask about ego and this man? Always on horn like Chris can.
Is this the wrong song?
Before you get your rep punished and your dreams shut down, but I certified marksman, the funk core. It's the name that ring bells. I bring more to this rap world like Ace.
There it is. This one.
Nobody better, yeah.
They try to get us, we way too venomous. Don't get offended when we start sending our minions to come and get you. We did it, something special.
Shows what we're in for.
I'm by my lonely, I'm by the phone. Just wait till the morning. Don't call me, I should come with a warning. I just come with an assortment of issues. These thoughts are so difficult to manage. Let's stick with that dramatic shit and talk to my pistol about it. Bitch, we getting rowdy, don't ever doubt it. I'm all about it, I'm a savage. Fuck you if you call it average. Bougie with the bars on my Calabasas.
We going at it, don't know you to know what is gonna happen. To go flow so low, coke in the boat, joke in the boat, open it, but you can imagine. We both know you can rope with no more magic. I hit you with a bang and a bang. With a Mac and pick it up, attack it, pick it up, attack it, and hit it up. Woo. Dang, bro. And I bet nobody gonna be laughing with a bus. And nobody's better, what that they confident that they offer, it's not lost at all when you miss time.
Take a lift off, all these little niggas got a crisscross. I'ma tell them all to get tossed. Take a trip off, 12 ball way land, get lost. Big boss, and I see no what the fucking pit boss. This off just a bit, but I don't really give a fucking shit, dog. Wait, I'ma remember when I went into the Camper Arena back in the 90s. I think the month of December, knew it was something about it. These people rocking these crowds, and as I thought looking around, I see all these glorious members. Knew I was bound to be great, but I had to be proud to be hated, cause I found what they searching for by the time I was 18. Made a lot of mistakes, and I ain't too proud of the way I made it, but Satan's a liar, that's why I'm smiling today.
I'm ever ready, I'm something else that you can't explain. Special effects in a storm occurring on Planet Strange. Rain interfere with psychology in my lost scripts. Vintage technology, follow me on this long trip.
Chris be on his own deck. Even if I'm tipsy and tiptoeing, couldn't miss me. And I'm hard to get along with. Strong as a bong head. I'm big and squishy, not to mention nobody else you wishing to do a song with. Ooh, it's only me, you and my reviews, what I see. Me and the whole crew royal. Nothing but the bad news for you. Go get her. Nobody better.
Nobody's better, nobody's better.
There's only one I know you see.
Nobody's better, nobody's better.
Muncie, yeah.
I'm gonna fly like an eagle fly. I'm the only one that can touch the sky. There's only one to me. All by my lonely.
What's happening, young Muncie? These guns love me. I come from the gun country. I'm comfortable in these streets like a snug onesie. In this Cali weather, not even the sun suns me. Pimp a pen like I'm pimping Ken. Pull out my dick and then stick it in your bitch again in Michigan. Then I'm in the wind just to get the yen. Gotta get the dividends in them Benjamins. A nigga said he better than Crooked. Nigga win. Nobody's better.
Poppy sever bodies whenever me and homies go together like Bill Cosby and sweaters before the pills and kamikaze endeavors. I'll throw you off a cliff if I declare war and cock your Vanessa. I'm a different animal, picture Hannibal locking Carissa's man in a cage, enraged as he's gripping the handle of a blade that's dull and rusty. Couldn't cut a piece of butter. I'm hungry, but trust me, don't run from me. Come here, little buddy.
They say I'm doper than injecting pharmaceuticals infused with them binders and fillers, moving they mind and I kill them. They way to open the entrance to all your funerals. No usual kind of a chillin'. You couldn't buy what I'm building. Tearing apart your heart, dissect Did it in nanograms, split your wig, stereo field cells to channel bands. Brainwaves fuzzy, looking like a Modi can of yams. Russian roulette with electric chairs, see where the panel lands. If you wanna go try to be better, you need to rewind and a copy the record. Like a seed in a vine, get deep in your mind, and I'm reaching the sky, gonna knock you again. I'm paying homage to honor the veterans. Told me you want them, you're not gonna get them. Anyone stepping to me, you'll be definitely who I'm walking ahead of the pack. I'm ready to back whatever the fact that went on the track. I'm sick of this selling your body to get you a bag. I've been in my sack. Hater, come look at me now, man. He done with Pacquiao. I get it no matter how, never ever backing down. Body better.
Ooh, it's only me, you and my reviews, what I see. Me and the whole crew royal, nothing but the bad news for you. Go get her, nobody better.
Nobody's better. Nobody's better.
There's only one I know you see.
Nobody's better. Nobody's better.
Until I'm done, I'm gonna fly like an eagle fly. I'm the only one that can touch the sky. There's only one to me. All by my lonely.
Here reporting live from the underground, where normally underwater be waging war to become a band. We've been shorted, unsupported, been deprived, been up and down, so the places know them void, and you get avoided when it come around. Got me going into banger, mugo cynical, never let a clone take the throne. Cryogenic chamber code, aim those make it a danger zone. Can change your heart or tell them I'm special, how about if they would fathom? They say we miss, but ice is water, blowing his paper atom. What's funny is that you think you could judge me out for one verse, when knowing the skill is consistency. Show me what you done first. They summoning me on a Sunday, some person this become church. In confrontation would have been done worse.
I replicate the vision to accelerate my mission. What you missing? My flow heavy, you welterweight division. Y'all ain't felt the same condition of the hell my pain existing. I'ma delegate ambitionless until my fate is finished. Spitting the rise, I've been on my grind, pivot, I said I'm ahead of my kind. Spitting to get the residual criminal mind and printing the rhymes. Never quit when I'm hitting my pinnacle, but I be kicking original lines. Do with the lies, true to my side, grind to shine through pivotal times. Helping you be enlightened from all the feuding and fighting. On the mic, right and righteous, cause I'm truly the nicest. Only shot to see my heights is when you do be enlightened. I'm like a prophecy, it might just need a movie to cite it. Ain't no stopping me from striking like the looting and riots. Forcing my hand would only result in you being silenced. Rhyme patterns like a beetle when it stalls. Yeah, my shit stuck like adhesive on the wall. I'm good with what I got, but I really want it all. I'm leaving shit on your shoes if you thinking I'm a star. Never defeated, I'm better defeated. I'm craving and banging ahead of the beat. I'm inevitably on a level of being the greatest. Staying ahead of the fleet. In a minute I flow with the fiddle I go. They be kicking and screaming. I'm in my zone. Never mind, no little limit. I know they begin to find hope when I get a fly mode. If I die slow, won't die, but then I close out with a five. No mind to be out of when I get inside of the vibe. If I go psycho, I go nuts again. Never crack a break. Golden quality is sealed. Who knew who the lieutenant? The soldiers fall beneath the feet. Cuckoo do with the weapon loaded. It all my demons real. Voodoo food in a kettle. I'm roasting martyrs, making meats. They out of the element, thinking that I wouldn't be the one coming to conquer. When I get demons, I run back out. You plant the seed, I'm watching it blossom. Pop off like a one top. Why not? Can never the flow, but I can't a rhyme hot. I ain't what it is, my shot. I go play for the win. Been up in the trench all day going in. Anyone step bring pain to the limbs. Ever been a wreck and you really wanna quit, but there ain't no one better to do what you did.
This some piss of condoms, my hand is armor. Any comment, any woman, with a measure, any moment, any want it, hit a comment. I'm a contact for that precious. Tonic and exotic, we can bind it, can be toxic. Just that methamphetamine, better than murder. Sport that Uzi, shoot your bird up. I'm like, that's how I'm like ketchup, so go. I go OG, that's so cool. That's a no-go in my coma, so don't pump up on my grass. Hit it twice like I did your wife and pass it. Made us squirt like citric acid, like a lemon. Gas retard, the max of the sauce I had. Who the dish, who this you say you my crew, like who this is. Fuck you and who influence this. Your jeweler through them cubits in your chain, and then he made you pay like it's real because you say you spending. Look at high like an Asian screening. Fuck who's training, ain't nobody better.
So Ritz is the last guy, eh?
I have no idea.
I know him more from his Instagram because he's always posting like cooking videos. That's what I know him for, is like his cooking videos, man, more than his rap. Fuck, dude, I love the concept. 8-bar cipher with whatever, like 9 or 10 MCs on it in 6 minutes. It was action packed. I loved the beat, kind of kept you engaged. There was subtle changes in the beat for every verse that came on. Every 8-bar section had a bit of a nuance to it. I'm not sure if that was I'm not sure how they recorded this. Probably just from emails and sending things in files, Google Drive or whatever. Love the idea. Love the concept. I was looking at this guy's Muncie's page. He's got just over 1,000 subscribers.
Wow.
And he has these kind of names on it. So obviously I'm not sure if this cost him a lot of money. Maybe it was a really expensive track for him to make. Either that or he's made alliances because of his craft. Maybe he's been doing some stuff behind the scene that has got these guys' attention. But I like it. I thought he was one of the highlights of the track, too. If that last verse was Ritz, I like Ritz. He's heavy duty. Lyrical, fun, engaging, good beat, good track, solid 9. What do you say?
Yeah, man, that was a lot of fun. I really didn't like the hook. I felt like the song with its length and all the energy coming from the different MCs, I feel like it really needed something to bring it together. And I feel like that hook was just like kind of fell. That being said, though, I feel like it had a lot of potential. So this is still, it's still an 8.8 for me.
8.8 is a righteous score. Now we're getting on to the last one. By the way, 100% want on the playlist.
That's song of the night for me so far.
Yeah, that's probably song of the night for me too. Actually, so far, that's my favorite. That is so far that is my pick from Paul Sample. Let's see what Unique has lined up for us. He's got this is Funkors. This is the one that I played a section of earlier by accident. This is DJ Bones featuring Funkors Certified. Let's do it right now.
We got the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars.
You think you're shit, man? Well, better ask about ego and
I like that.
Always on hall like Prince can. Get off my stage before you get your rep punished and your dreams shut down by the certified marksman. The Funkors, yes, the name that ring bells. I bring war to this rap world like H.G. Wells. Your kids these days, they're dropping albums premature. Ain't left a hot minute like they stuck it in war. So, Hulk's one still dissing your crew. You take it on the chin like Peter North's finishing move. So I guess that I'm finished with you. In the booth, I spit a hot 16 like it was idiot proof. I'm mad hungry. Industry ain't give me a bite. If a starving artist wanna eat, he have to swallow his pride. Fuck that, I'm a Funkor for life. You can find me at the bar down in Jack's till I'm rotting inside.
We got the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars. The funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars. The funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the funk. The funk.
See, fucking from loving husband to the hangover. Point fingers at the game like Joe when she bang Oprah. Like they're black, they're shit and they're worse. This maggot rap brim bending, high melting, not welcome, not helping, sober, never over, clever, burning to the earth. Drunk fuck that can work it in a verse. Hey, that's why I give you more and more. More for poor kids racking horns from the store. Listen, how far for the backstage pass? Got a nice ring to it like Alba's ass. I wanna hit Miss Connie, get a slice of the sneaky sound cake and stick it with a bring pin Connie. Record porn store booth in the back, try chat, shoot a fat until she doing just that. Like, nice to meet you, rock up, knock you up, leave you rinse, repeat until I got scenes for soccer
We
season.
got the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars. The funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars. The funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the funk. The funk.
Peep the sound of the street, peep the sound of a creek dropping. Now watch me rap this shit out of beats, so be easy if you're eager to speak. I got eager to beef, motherfuckers all eager to need.
Love the energy,
said
man.
Something like said he can't rap. I seen him then he said I never said he can't rap. Bad with the left, mad with the right. Slow with the kick, fucking bad in the fight. But I roll deep enough, your whole street seen with cunts. Leaking guts in the gutter, so keeping up. Appearances mean shit to us. Still the kids keep feeling our stuff. And the ladies keep reaching for nuts. Take away a couple months and they weren't speaking to us. Nope. But you can't blame them, we the same insane. Let the brain motherfuckers who weren't
We got
trained.
the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars. The funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk oars. The funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the funk. The funk.
Fuck, dude, that's my song of the night. That takes Muncie out from it. That the energy, dude, the Funkors dudes. There's two of them. I'm not sure. I think there's two, or maybe
no
three.
idea.
I don't know. Not only were the cuts in the tune great, the scratches and the cuts and all the elements were there, but the energy was there, dude. I've tried to explain it so many times. It's not like you're screaming. It's like you're yelling, but you're not angry. You're just full of piss and vinegar. You know, you're just pumped to get your fucking words out. And they're enjoying what they're doing. You feel it. You feel the energy. They enjoy screaming at the mic and making these rhymes. It's infectious, dude. You know, I feel like I'd be buddies with these guys. I like their vibe. Like Ignacio said in the chat. Chuck would have said this is a vibe. They have really good energy, and they're really confident in their craft, and that really shows. I'm gonna give this a 9.4 song of the night. Love it. And I'm going to give this battle to, I'm going to give it to Unique over Paul Sample, unfortunately for Paul. Paul came strong with the Muncie track, but it's not up to me, though. It's up to you guys. So what do you say, Impresso?
Yeah, for me, yeah, I've really enjoyed this one a lot. I love the chorus on this one. So it had a real like J5 or like Dilated Peoples feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, they weren't doing nothing particularly like crazy technical on the verses, but yeah, it was just a really nice vibe. Really nice that bass sample. Great choice. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9.2. Song of the night.
9.2. Okay, so this is your pick. So it's between Muncie, guys. Is it Muncie from Paul Sample, or is it Funkors? Funkors from Unique. What do you guys decide? I'll give you 16 bars to decide. The vote starts right now. Get your vote in. Get next to your phone. Pick your phone up if you're doing stuff. You got 16 bars. From Unique one. This is a Unique beat. Everybody vote right now. Is it Funkors or Muncie? Which track do you want to be on the playlist, and who do you want to win this battle of Community Warfare League? Yes, they're not finalists, but they are loyal contributors, and they want to win, as we all want to win. But the real focus is going to be on what A to the K and Pick and Choose does in his match. So far, we're looking at 86% say Funkors, 7 votes, 86% Funkors. Looks like it's staying there. Come on, anybody? Last minute votes. We got 7 votes, 8 votes, 9 votes would be nice. Looks like it's going to Funkors. Funkors and Unique One. So what does that put Unique One at? Ignacio, what's Unique One at? Hold up your fingers. Unique One is 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Unique One is 2 and 2. So not a finalist, but fucking royal. He's royalty around here. Next one we got, guys, is the first 2 tracks from. Let me get the proper banner up there, because we are now going into a different battle. This is Slides 380, who is 0-3, unfortunately. And Forces Unknown is 2-1 or something, I believe. Anyway, guys, this is once again a consolation battle, but it's for the music, and we're going to enjoy it. So this one is from. Let's get into track number 5, which is from Slides 380, Diabolic. Oh, boy. Diabolic is heavy duty, man. An Immortal Technique. Front lines. Oh, my God. Let's do this right now.
Forget what you knew. Welcome to the motherfucking battlefield.
I two-step with Lucifer, and ever since I started dancing, I walked the fine line between Einstein and Charles Manson. Starved this famine with my stomach growling, like someone shouting 100,000 times louder than thunder pounding. Fuck around and I'll punch your mouth in. I'm king of the mountain with my life in this project like it's public housing. Counting on the fact I firebomb entire songs and won't stop till the world's inside my palm like Viacom. Diabolic, I'll supply the higher wattage via fiber optic wire till you acquire some kind of knowledge. Cause life made me grow wiser than old timers, hot-headed like the Ghost Rider behind a slow driver. Soul survivor, flowing live is second nature, so don't test. It's best to save your breath like respirators. I throw a punch at your ribs that gives your lungs asthma and has you pouring out your guts faster than Dutch masters. Drunk bastard, past the point of no return like Denzel, tricking Ethan Hawke into smoking Sherm. Judgment overturned, holding court like Mordecai. Immortalized when I make statues bleed and portraits cry. I'll go to war for mine, rebel army, guard the border. I'm in the trenches barking orders like I'm Sergeant Slaughter. Pray to Jesus H for mercy and plead your case, cause on the front lines you're dead the second that you see my face.
This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box, this how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load.
This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box, this how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load.
They said that the success of my music was theoretic, but my revenge is sweet enough to murder diabetics. Eugenics, Procter & Gamble, credit racial science. Couldn't produce a more aggressive intellectual giant. Nephilim, bury him with the bullets left in him. My heart is blacker than the children of Thomas Jefferson, blacker than back in the days of the tar and feathering. A cancerous endocrine, the eagle last American, the hatchet and the sticks, the fascist emblem. You could call it conspiracy theory, I don't give a motherfuck. You could get your mother
motherfucker. National security's a code word for cover up. Hold that down. I look at character, never let the color get to you. I got white revolutionaries like Muslims in Chechnya, percussion dumping like the Russian mafia over you. But even they know what it's like when you fighting for Svoboda. So whether Slavic or Islamic, vodka, gin tonic, drunken fantasies are cool, son. But here's the grim logic: you niggas wanna play industry and start to be rich until they fuck you for millions. Like Paul McCartney's bitch, my lions live inside a box like Jumanji. Sick niggas that'll stab you up like Indira Gandhi. So never desecrate the space on which I meditate. My thoughts rip through tank armored metal plates and start to resonate to the spot where Moses caused the sea to separate. The place that the prophet Muhammad started to levitate. The exact moment that Jesus rose dead awake and Sid Harder became the Buddha that regenerates. Half a bar over, but I bring it home colder than dead soldiers. So controller, holder of knowledge, so fuck Dianetics. I'm like the whole librarian Kemet with Anunnaki genetics.
This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load.
This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. Yeah, motherfucker. Immortal technique, diabolic. This is the front line. The people first one time. 32. And a little something. 33 degrees, motherfucker. Go home and figure it out.
I love all the 33rd degree masonry stuff. I love the Nephilim stuff. I love the Anunnaki stuff. You ever watch that YouTube channel Y-Files where he just like tells a conspiracy theory or a story and then he kind of debunks it in the end, but he tells it like he believes it, like flat Earth stuff and all that stuff, right?
Probably.
Like Nephilim, the intervention story of creation where people think that aliens came, or actually futuristic humans came from another planet and bred with like early underdeveloped Homo sapiens and created the human race the way it is now. I love all the content, dude. I just think it's really nerdy and witty stuff, but also it's like my favorite kind of music, dude. This is a 10, by the way. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. This is my favorite style of hip hop, where it's like intellectual lyrical fitness. It's not just like lyrical fitness, having fun, not making any sense. They're like intellectually saying points, flexing at the same time. Like it's like a history lesson through flex bars. It's the best kind of hip hop there is, as far as it's just really nerdy and really constructed and really written really, really well and taken their time, and it's just tight, dude. It's tight. I mean, it's tight as fuck. I think Immortal kind of bodied Diabolic, to be honest. Like, he's kind of a giant, right? Like, Diabolic still killed it, but as soon as Immortal Technique came on, I'm like, oh my god, this was a 9, now it's a 10. Yeah, my favorite song of the night, perfect 10. Song of the night, what are you saying?
Oh, that's interesting. So for me, this is my favorite Immortal Technique song I've ever heard.
Oh yeah.
So after Diabolic, I'm like, oh, this is a 9.5. The beat is fire.
The beat was fire.
It's like a really complete track because both of them really complement the beat.
32
as well.
bars each.
Yeah, just like their content and the vibe that they're giving off too, you know.
Yeah.
So to me, it was like a 9.5 going into Immortal Techniques, and then I dropped it a little bit. I guess I wasn't feeling Immortal Techniques the first part of his verse, but by the end, I was like maybe down to like a 9 or a 9.1. But by the end of his verse, I was back up to a 9.5. Is what I'm going to give it song of the night so far.
9.5 song of the night. We got some haters. One person has said no dice, but 89% wanted the playlist. On the playlist it goes. Download the playlist on the Temple of Bars channel or Temple of Bars playlists, which is all the music that we broadcast on this channel without the commentary in one place. Subscribe to that channel. Might as well take the time to plug MC Olympics. Make sure to go vote for your top 8 MCs. I believe there is 18 or 19 choices. Vote your top 8. That is happening in approximately a month because we got a week delayed because of the ban. So everything's kind of shuffled back a week. So next week is 15.1, which is underground MCs or lesser known MCs that we're going to bring to the table every month. And then the second half of that show is a 8 contributor battle of Community Warfare League. So that is what we're going to do. Next one we got, guys, is from Slides. No, it's from Forces Unknown. Forces Unknown is, 90 bars. Oh, boy. Rest in peace, Chino XL. Let's hear 90 bars of Intervention by Chino XL.
Dope.
Yeah. I'm known for murking a nigga at random. Get out of Dodge like I'm carjacking you for your Magnum. I walk around like I got an S on my chest. Six-sider, New West, my mind's all chronic infest. Got in the flesh, been about a new best. A 9-year-old Chino excel, Zulu Nation spitting fire from lips. I try to relax, I fly to Hawaii's Pearl Harbor monuments. With 80 Asian friends and ride for the Japs. I die in collabs, rapid and not splurge. A weird word, perfect, perverted, spit it sick cause I'm allergic to cats. Messiah murderous, David Berkowitz, David Koresh. That's ill as it gets, my life is a mess. I'm waiting for death, speak pain till the monitors crack. My sonogram was black and scared like you in the body with swastika attacks. My defeat is like an impossible task. You embarrass like it's Father's Day and you Omarion's dad. Chino is careless, spitting on that lyrical shit. Angry like KRS when he found out Scott the Rock was dead. I'm fearless, I'd rather enlist in the war instead of listening to this party like a rock star bullshit. My brain should be taken apart piece by piece, so no other man can become the same kind of peace. During times of famine, cannibalism often increase. Off the leash, shots of Thorazine will only increase. I put blood all up inside of the crease of your khaki suit. They say for an animal, my attack's very tactical. The Puerto Rican superhero does his thing. I hate the police so much I'll probably assassinate Sting. My system of a down rages against the machine. Tie you up in a slip knot and hold Alice in chains inside of dreams. Higher than the price of gasoline. God without Zilla, bleeding kerosene. And you're the soldier that I'm conquering. I move like Stalin, sovereign and serene. While the government stocking and dockering, I'm rocking my following. Eye sockets for Halloween. Could rob a zombie for Halloween. Drop me in the sea and watch me outbreathe a submarine. I was born mean, it ain't even the case. I fly to Canada to Abilene. Dion Water, long face. The rap game want me to vanish without a trace, bitches. I stack their bodies up like Thanksgiving Day dishes. Lock me down in the basement of Folsom with just a pen and notebook. Believe me, I would exist all by my lonesome. I will survive, careful the storm's approaching. Writing a poison potion, smiling cause your murder's already in motion. I have no emotion like I'm a Vulcan. I'm like an Egyptian sultan. Every word that I have spoken should be quoted. My lyrics revolting, but thoughts provoking. Enemies proceed with caution. You'll be up to your knees and beat you can walking. Assassin stalking my shadow channels and glows while I'm sparking a fortune. And grass that grows like it's a source of protein. I promised my fans I would never soften. Even dead in coffins waiting to morph into reincarnated abortion. Even the deepest thoughts that I might find myself are lost in. I make sure I force myself into writing some more shit. It's kinda awkward what I brought the planet. Anything can happen, no laughing like Mariah's marriage to Nick Cannon. My lyric blessings draw a lot of questions. One day in the booth for confession I was accused of the devil's friendship. Cause it's hard for human acceptance, I leave such huge impressions. They do Chino impressions like ventriloquist magicians. Your album's intermission now that I'm put in position. Your bulletins mention you quitting from lyric Jesus written. Divine intervention, my ascension, a high attention will rival the Bible's religion or Chris Benoit tripping. Stronger mastery of words than the earth had intended. Ill as lesbian stripping, leaving their children unattended. My poison penmanship blemishes so-called menaces. Since Genesis been sicker than 6 exorcist apprentices. I've been restricted, the victim of wicked censorship. I'm hoping God ain't offended and heard and curse of my descendants. I'm out for vengeance, you don't think that you can stop me, do you? I can go on forever like Googling the word Google. So put an X on the part of my mind that writes the words. Cause that's the no murder capital of the rap world. Claiming you thorough but don't want no drama. Or say you wanna fight but then they first in flight like North Carolina. You living off one rhyme that people consider good. A lucky punch like the kid claiming that he knocked out Suge. I tried to reach you for years, I'm finally getting a look. I'm fighting for a chance like a fetus at Planned Parenthood. I ain't stingy, I give it to anybody that wants some. Catch you at your label luncheon, squeeze into the gun malfunctions. Now you dying from living off assumption. Shaking like a dancer clumping, beat you like a crippled blood that's getting jumped in. Straight out of dungeon, revenge I'm lusting. Training like Rocky to fight the Russian. Your shiniest Chinese food is getting dim sum. I got the world wild and mad cause I took a Valium and wrote Dr. Dre's whole Detox album.
I love how the beat ended just as he ended. Like he fucking destroyed the entire fucking thing, dude. So like didn't waste 1 second. That's Cannabis. Cannabis does that. RA Rugged Band does that. Immortal Technique does that. I'm sure Diabolic does that too, where it's just bars. Lyrics, it's all about the lyrics. It's not really even about necessarily the vibe or the energy. It's about saying what you need to say as much as you can in a short amount of time. And a lot of people get caught up in like, wasn't my vibe, wasn't my style. I do too. This transcends that. This is ultimate lyrical fitness, lyricism, factual, intellectual lyricism, like I mentioned in the last song. This is why I was gravitating towards hip hop as an adult. Like I wasn't really into hip hop until I was an adult. It was the intellectual, it was the intelligence of it all. Like there's so much stuff there, doubles and schemes and rhyme schemes and different patterns and going back and doing all these different lyrical things that no one even notices in the mainstream or even gives a shit about in the mainstream. They don't even hear that crap. He's a lyricist. Rest in peace. The world lost a good one. I'm going to give that 9.8. So far in this battle, I mean, it's only 2 songs so far, and we're going to do an intermission, then the second 2 songs after the intermission. But yeah, I'm going to give it a 9.8. What do you say?
Yeah, man.
This is a strong match right now.
I'm loving the night, man. This is my favorite Chino XL song I've ever heard too. So
90 bars.
This is kind of like really opening some doors to me. You know, I need to check out more Chino XL and Immortal Technique, to be honest. Yeah, fire, man. I just love the runs he went on, man. It's like you're listening. You lose it for a second, you come right back. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's so enjoyable. For me, this is 9.6 song of the night.
Yeah, it's timeless too. It's music like this you can listen to repeat value. There's so much repeat value.
I couldn't help to notice so much of Jared Benton flow in
Jared
his
Benton.
flow. Yeah.
I bet you Jared Benton probably looks up to Chino XL or looked up to him.
Maybe
probably inspired by him.
It could be just coincidence.
Because Jared Benton's pretty young too, right? Like what's he, like 30 or something?
I have no idea. Yeah.
Somewhere around there. Okay, guys, we're going to take a break now, and then we're going to get back to the rest of this battle after intermission. This is from Vicious Mad Funk, our funk affiliate, a.k.a. Kaiser. He is going to entertain you with some funk. We'll join you in a minute. See you soon.
Shop up here.
This channel is about hip-hop. Nothing but hip-hop. This channel was designed to attract and locate hip-hop heads of the highest regard from all over the world. This channel grows slow because finding the right people takes time. If you are watching this live video right now, it means you bleed and breathe hip-hop. We're glad you're here. You are why this channel exists. Now let's get the party started. Enjoy the show.
Welcome back to Temple of Bars, second half of the show coming up. We are currently in the middle of a battle between Slides 380 and Forces Unknown, and it has been epic. We had Diabolic and Mortal Technique. We had Chino XL. What is going to be next? Let's find out. The next song that we're getting into right now is track number 8 is from Forces Unknown. No, it's number 7. Slides. This one is called Majors, City Hall Cypher. More ciphers. And never heard of this. You ever heard of Majors? Your mic's off, just so you know. Let's get into Majors right now.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Denmark. Playground Music Denmark is the channel. A Danish. Is Major Danish? Dope you picked Majors. Danish group. It is a Danish group. Got a buddy named Ingevar that's Danish. Pretty crazy language. I'm sure this is going to be in English. Who knows? Okay, that's a good start.
Right here, live from City Hall. What we're gonna do right now?
1 2 1 2 1 2. The Majors is in the building, brother. Yeah, DK. Yeah, hey, this ain't for the weak-hearted. I could be smart or be retarded. I charge you with death, no complete bargain. Hey, go Spiffy and tell him to be cautious.
You ain't an artist, you better get off it. You ain't nail no one nails for your coffin. I nail Newport nails, now I'm coughing. Yellow nail nasty, dude, stop hawking.
Marching on my enemy chemistry like it's enemy melody of a city hall cipher rhyme remedy. Punchlines are witty with pity, that dumb nitty shit. Let my committee spit, we bury the whole city.
Damn.
You frauds fucked up thinking you fraud silly shit. I stays linked and leaping buildings, I'm killing it. My peers peel, your peer paw, you piece of kid. Come on, nigga, I should show him what the dilly is.
Swung by looking like Don Cornelius. The soul train, the bong is so villainous. I'ma let you have it from one who's experienced, not ill. Tell them what's wrong if they ain't feeling this. Drilling them with a zillion syllables and synonyms. Filling them black militant rap stalk. I'm killing them, filling them with a venomous sedative sound piece. Embedded in one speech, I spread it across beats. Hey, I don't need to press keys. The best is Ali. Ali, he leads. Ali, he plants seeds. The rest don't eat unless Ali feeds. Next MC.
Spliffy don't do the do if y'all doodle. Y'all do less for nothing, dude, just cuckoo. I come through with cool cash, you dudes bags, lose your trash ass out, dude, that's too bad.
Blast past fast, crash through him like a saber. Tooth tiger, shoot fighter, Wolverine, race a paper caper. Rockin' for them old wax shoppers, flow droppers, linoleum pop lockers. Indie rocker, hippie hopper, cop flavor. Though I never needed no clock nor binocular to be popular.
Sounds awesome, Unique, man. Have fun.
Days over, give me loot for me labor. Hey.
I love them all the same, so fuck massa. Try to oversee my gun, pop the hassa. My girl better than you, jump your nada. Prada yada yada, the gun poppin' proper.
Hoffa, underground sound for la raza. Rent for me casa, red wine and pasta. Headed for the stars like I'm straight out of NASA. Smoking on a mic like a dreadlock rasta.
Ignite the mic and let it strike my opponent.
In ciphers, I be straight up attacking.
Ignite the mic and let it strike my opponent.
In ciphers, I be straight up attacking.
Watch your step. Better watch the fuck out. Watch your step. You better watch the fuck out. You gotta watch out. Watch out for me.
That's dope. You guys can see the video, but they were actually like in a studio. I believe there was 2 guys on the turntables. One was scratching, one was kind of mixing, and I didn't see them rap. So I think it's 3 MCs and 2 DJs, or 4 MCs and a DJ, or a producer. Love the vibe. 3 MCs. Yeah, so we heard all 3 MCs back and forth, going 4 bars back and forth, 8 bars back and forth. No one really took more than 8 or 16. I don't think there was any 16s. It was just 8. It was just all back and forth, like a group, like how a group of MCs should be, like Wu-Tang does. You know, like back and forth, do ad-libs for each other, you know, like background each other's verses. Love all the cuts, love all the elements, fantastic energy, Danish hip-hop. We just listened to some Danish hip-hop on the channel, and it's getting a 9.3 actually. Out of this, oh fuck, it's such a tough pick. He's going against some tough, I mean, I still think fucking Immortal Technique and Diabolic has taken this matching for me. But I'm going to give it a 9. Yeah, what do you say? Forgot to fucking do a poll. I'm sure this is going to make the playlist, Ignacio.
This was amazing to me. I really enjoyed the tones of their voice were like just so unique. The beat was fire, man. And they were all in the beat like the whole way. Like
yeah,
it was dope, man. This is a 9.75 song of the night.
Oh, you're taking this out of the match so far. This is it.
I really enjoyed the production.
You know what? I'm going with you. I'm giving it. I'm gonna give him over Immortal Technique too. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
The lyrics were.
Oh no, I gave it a 10.
The lyrics were top notch in this song too.
I can't give this a 10, so I have to still go with Immortal Technique. But I'm glad you're doing it. They won on the playlist. It's going on the playlist. I'll remember the poll the next time. And the last song of this battle is some more Chino XL. So that is Chino from Forces and Chino from who else from Forces? So two Chino songs, both from Forces.
Okay.
That's what's going on right now. Let's get into it right now.
Your molecules are now in motion. Hypnotic effect. Check the way you move. On your complex.
Inferiority complex. I got you carrying Glocks and texts and got you feeling hesitant to step on stage and represent.
It's your complex that rips and wrecks your confidence, creates paranoias inside of your mind when you rhyme. But I got black soul, flows I create unforgettable like Nat King Cole. Bullet holes through the shields of your Land Cruiser. My click is stone like they eyes gazed upon Medusa. It gets weirder than incest. Knowledge my name, I'm on a different plane like Harvey Villachez. Getting the people hyped like Monday night at the Improv. Diving Ricky's Lake, plus I rush like Limbaugh. I will detach your limbs, there ain't no wins if you test mine. You won't be coming back again like Sinbad's sitcom.
I think they want a battle.
You blew up like Roseanne's belly. It stops Wall to do me like Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Fear and superstition could get iller than circumcision, and things could get more ugly than Coolio in his hair prison. My mind's a warfare like Marshall or Justin. Psychosis be exploding by spontaneous combustion. Kill all my complexes, make any crowd scream and yell.
Pulse and catch a bullet in your back like Philip.
It's your complex that makes you buy a fake Rolex to impress the next big butt, big breast like it's a contest.
Complex, I make you worship and act on legs. Now that you feel inadequate, you're cashing checks for sex.
But see, I'm from a small town called, so don't tease the thought. Now see she's caught, go see your daddy for child support. You're complex, it got your mind inside a group home.
I got you putting that suit
Fuck
on.
them crabs you spend your loot on. Euphorically, categorically, Chino rip shit historically. Puff you like Sensei, rob your shit like Jodeci. But I hope your girl don't notice me. You was a platinum artist that the complex got into you. But I spread new rap styles like you don't spread chlamydia. Grammy nominee, with your stuff you ain't in harmony. Now I'm here and you wanna bring it on to me. Fresh off your tour, you don't want no verbal war. I was creating metaphors this morning while you were selecting which credit card to pay for that bitch breakfast. Your car is painted like the 16th chap, but you still couldn't get a piece of that bitch's ass if you had a scalp. I'm rough as hell, crush your crew, turn you into Beatles, eat a porcupine, spit out the needles. My shit is fly, you can ask anyone. I'm not MTV, so I can leave you dead at 21. People stand amazed.
How could you go on the killing craze?
Cause my heart is blacker than the cotton fields in the slavery days. Fuck friends, long as a bitch bends like Mercedes. Invade your mental like US troops invaded Hades. Ladies that are lasting be loving me more than Desi or Nesbut. My push be aggravating bitches like Rosie Perez. So I break subvert your
all
time
the
and open like the
references.
seven seal. I'm giving them something they can feel. I explore a woman's vaginal region like Lewis and Clark. I might decide to eat the bush like Sandra Barnhart. Now even the Japanese girls wanna blow me like I'm Sony. But like Mike and that Presley bitch, the relationship is phony. So baby, we can do it, take your time, do it right. The whole game's like Richie Valens, it should never take flight. I don't need gold singles to purchase phallic symbols. I keep my queen, you keep chasing materialistic bitches, yeah. Your complex is the wall they got your back up against. Intense pressure got you feeling like without them you just worthless. The term Chino goes synonymous with crosses split, but never celebrated like Hanukkah and Auschwitz. My complex flips. Where do get that vein kind of mind frame? Cause I've been ripping this way since MCs was just for labor pain. Underground for far too long, but now I will be surfacing. Spraying for my brain on the train. Like Colin Ferguson, they say I go too far for pop radio, playing me like FCC stands for fucking Chinos. But I make TLC stand for they love Chino when I terrify. You'll never eat chili cause I'm a narcissist like Left Eye. But I can't forget I heard you say you'll leave me DC's, please. That famous last was like the I have a dream speech. Beats fat like melody, sweet like Bellamy. You're gelling me more than niggas at PMD shows be yelling for E. They trying to diss cause I don't have that, I have this. They're trying to make me soft like Johnny Mathis. Fuck strike a nerve, I massacre, strike a main vein. One line from my brain can turn my mitzvahs into Soul Train. But I'm still standing, keeping straight. And marijuana helped me to escape like it was Al Callen. Still ripping shit, no videos and no source ad. I live the type of life that could make Hammer say it's all bad. Put it on wood glass, a car that I can afford has not been built. I can't afford cookies, that's even though I'm labeled mates with milk. It's like Wayne's World cause they say that I'm not worthy. My company's fucking me like Arsenio does Eddie Murphy. Industry kills, I go for the throat. I treat you all like Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston's marriage on Big Joke.
Complex that got you carrying Glocks and text.
It's your complex that got you cashing checks for sex.
It's your complex, why you scared of what I'm gonna say next?
You know what? 95, 96, no complex.
Love the beat, love the vibe, love the references, love the name drops, love all the. It was pretty modern too. That was pretty new, I think. Some of the stuff that he was talking about. Fuck, dude. I mean, it's the epitome of lyrical fitness. Like it's intellectual, bar heavy lyrical fitness. Flex. It's like intellectual flex, and I love that whole. It's like a genre. Immortal does it. Chino does it. Cannabis does it. All these guys do it. All my favorite MCs do it. I've been sleeping on Chino, dude, for way too long. It sucks that he's dead and he's not going to make more music. But he has a plethora of music for me to get caught up on. Fuck, I feel kind of bad not giving it to Chino XL, but I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go with this tune from Forces by Chino in the finals. But from Slides, I am gonna go with Immortal and Diabolic. I'm gonna give this one a 9.2. Strong series though, guys. Strong match, tough to call. I know these guys aren't in the final. The next match is the big one with Pick and Choose in it. But yeah, 9.2. What are you saying?
Yeah. So this one, the last one, he kind of reminded me of Jared Benton. This one, he reminds this doesn't even remind me. It's like 100% Cool Keith.
Cool Keith.
Dr. Octagon to me. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like horrorcore kind of. It's like Cool Keith has a little bit more that he does like on the end of syllables and stuff, but to me it was very, very similar.
Very
to what
similar.
He was doing.
Very similar.
I enjoyed it. It was a 9.2 for me.
9.2, 78% say yes, Iggy. So that goes on the playlist. What songs are you going with? Let's agree on a song each.
Okay.
So are we agreeing on Immortal and Diabolic for Slides?
Yeah, we could do that. And then I think the other Chino song was way better.
The first one?
Yeah, I think
okay,
so.
what was that song called? I'll just put Chino. Everybody knows what we're talking about.
Okay.
Chino. Okay, guys, you now have 16 bars from Unique Beats, who is in a tropical rainforest eating grapes and hummus, listening to funk and watching the podcast on his vacation across the entire country/continent of Australia. You got 16 bars to vote. If you're walking around your house or cleaning your garage, just go back to your phone for a quick second and get a vote in. I don't mean to shit on the dead, but I am voting for Diabolic. I think that was my song of the night. It's a perfect 10. Rest in peace, Chino XL, though, man. You were a gift to hip-hop, and you'll always be remembered by guys like me who really dig what you did. So far, it is 100% Diabolic. Wow. So, people aren't too sensitive, I guess, to the There's 8 votes. 100% says Diabolic Immortal Technique. 100% says it is going to be Slides winning this match, which will put Slides, it's his first win of the season, puts him at 1-3, and puts Forces Unknown at 1-3. But that's good, guys. You guys are going grassroots and digging deep, and I fucking love it. The next matchup that we got, guys, is 81 Malters and Pick and Choose. Now, this is a big match, guys, because Pick and Choose, once again, is 3-0. If he wins this battle tonight, then he is the outright winner of Community Warfare League Season 1, thereby getting him a 9th seed to knock out the 8th seed of the MC Olympic Champions. We get the 8th champion next week, then we're going to pull them, and the fucking 8th seed is gone! Out of here! The winner of this battle, if it's Pick and Choose, gets to pick that 8th seed to be in MC Olympics. The Grand Royale, the grand finale, guys. It's taken us 8 months to get to this episode, and you get a bye. You get to just insert your MC like nothing happened because we love you as a subscriber and a contributor to the channel. But if Pick and Choose loses this battle, A to the K is sitting pretty at 3-1. So then we have to do a coin toss. One flip does it all. I'm going to say it right now. If there is a coin flip, Pick and Choose's heads, since he's the biggest head of us all so far. And A to the K is tails, because he's the underdog. Okay? So that is what we're going to do. But if Pick and Choose wins outright, and it's up to you guys, so stick around by your phones and get voting. This song that we got is John Forte. It is called Nervous from Pick and Choose. Let's do it.
Nice.
Hold on. I just noticed something, Ignacio. 81 Malters is also 2-1. So if 81 Malters gets this, he's in the split of 3-1. So that's another person. So if 81 Malters wins this, there is a 3-person coin toss. How do we get a 3-sided coin, guys? What do we do about that? Ignacio, think about it while the song plays. We'll vote. We'll do a vote.
I saw the sky part like the Red Sea, the world is nervous. I saw the sun cry and bleed, the world is getting nervous. I saw my best friend become my enemy, oh I'm nervous. Everything ain't what it's supposed to be, you should be nervous.
I trust no man on face value, name or reputation. These are years in my face that came with education. The last of the thinkers all but died out, or else studied the beast, the clothes from inside out. From the streets we came, confused, abused creatures, suspended in the ether. Students without a teacher, gangs without a leader. Aloof as to how we free the mind without the body. Should mobility stop?
Send me a link,
Iggy. Me how the game simply came and went. Yes, I'm guilty for still looking for my name in print. I spent a while out in the whatnots, the jokes on me. I even smiled in my mugshot to catch the moment. How much confusion have oppressors produced this year? The blind know not the difference between truth and fear. That's all things. One day I'll be gone from here, but not before I tell the world that John was here.
I saw the sky part like the Red Sea, the world is nervous. I saw the sun cry and bleed, the world is getting nervous. I saw my best friend become my enemy, oh I'm nervous. Everything ain't what it's supposed to be, you should be nervous.
Even here, among so many, I stand alone in search of a link between my actions and the way one thinks. Some essence of a connection in the world divided. I'm antithetical to rhetoric, federal propaganda that sends babies to war and tells them fight for the hell of it. They keep insulting my intelligence, like everyone outside of politics is some nitwit. We'll clash as long as faces of the moon are sickly. I've seen you entertain your hedonism, breeding your elitism. You told me what I needed on a short list with freedom missing. I've been advised to play by the rules. That's if I ever want to see the light of day in the future. They'd rather see me soft shoe, shuffling and performing. You tell my brother I love him, I'll be home by morning. You tell my mothers I'm fine and I'm ever theirs dearer. I'm stronger, more determined, and I've never thought clearer. Lock my body, can't trap my mind easily. explains how I surpassed the time. How much confusion have oppressors produced this year? The blind know not the difference between truth and fear. That's with all things. One day I'll be gone from here. Not before I tell the world that John was here. Not before I tell the world. Before I tell the world. Not before I tell the world that John was here.
I saw the sky part like the Red Sea. The world is nervous. I saw the sun cry and bleed. The world is getting nervous. I saw my best friend become my enemy. Ooh, I'm nervous. Everything ain't what it's supposed to be. You should be nervous.
I lost it all, God, just to earn it again. I saw the doors and had to learn to come in. Despite these dudes' intents to ride on my strength and hide what I lent, I can't forget the fact the devil's just divided my men. And rather unlikely to the psyche, the worst devil is the one that looks just like me. Carry on, how much confusion have oppressors produced this year? The blind know not the difference between truth and fear. That's with all things. One day I'll be gone from here, but not before I tell the world that John was here. That John was here. Not before I tell the world that John was here.
I saw the sky part like the Red Sea. The world is nervous. I saw the sun cry and bleed. The world is getting nervous. I saw my best friend become my enemy. Ooh, I'm nervous. Everything ain't what it's supposed to be. You should be nervous.
Kind of reminds you of John Connor a little bit, eh? At least you got that same vibe, like really clear thoughts, complex topics, complex metaphors, clear, clean, really clean mix. Beat really clean, nothing edgy about the beat, so it's really lyrically focused. He's a true lyricist, dude. I don't even know if I've ever heard him before, but it was great. I love his vibe. I love his flow. I love his tone. I love the beat. It was chill, but that's what it was designed for. It was designed for him to do like intellectual lyrical fitness. That is the theme of the night, man. Like these guys are on fucking. These guys know me so well. All you guys know me much better than I know you because you hear me talking shit all day, all night long. But you guys know me because this is fucking money. What a good night. Fantastic night. Gonna give this it was a little too chill for me. If it would have been, I understand that was the point. But at the same time, I'm looking for action right now. I'm going to give that an 8.8. What do you say?
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I don't know John Forte too much. I know he did some stuff with Wyclef, but I'm not sure too much on anything else.
Yeah.
But for me, this was like it was kind of like a blend of reggae, blues, and hip hop. I love the vibe to this. Just a real nice beat, and he can sing and rap really good, you know.
Yeah.
For me, this was a 9.1. I loved it.
9.1 and 90% in the chat want that on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes, and we continue this journey in the third and final battle of season 1 of the Community Warfare League. By the way, next week season 2 starts, and wait till you guys see what we got in store for you. So many of you guys are gonna have songs of the show now. It's not just gonna be one person a month. It's gonna be like 80 a night on Community Warfare League 0.4. Like tonight, we're literally gonna in the new season. 16 of you are gonna have songs on the show. Right? That's fucking crazy. 8 matchups.
It's dope.
Yeah, super dope. I believe that's how it works because there's 3 battles of there's 8 battles of 2. Oh wait, is there 16 tracks in that? 16 tracks in those shows, Ignacio? Or 12? So there's actually 12 MCs. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm confused. It's been a while. We had a week off, and I'm a little out of tune with what's going on within the show. Luckily, I got a team around me. Next one we got, guys, is track number 10. It is from 81 Malters, who, if he wins this is crazy. This is a crazy match, because if 81 Malters wins this match, we're doing a wheel. We'll spin once for the third, spin once for the loser, then spin once for the winner. So we'll spin the third. When there's 3 of them in there, we'll spin once for the loser. You're the third. Sorry you lost. Congratulations on a season well fought. And then we'll spin again for the winner. And the one who gets that name pick wins.
Yep.
I've got the wheel called up, Ignacio. I saw that. I just noticed the private chat now. 81 Malters, Freddie Gibbs and Madlib. Let's get into it right now.
Yeah. Niggas ain't gon' shit, then get the fuck up off the toilet stool. Bit behind my tennis, I commenced to take these boys to school. Don't drive no yellow bus, but I got mayonnaise and mustard. Bow ties, gold wires on my Chevrolet bucket. And now my transmission leaking and my wrist is pitching squeaking. Drop a rock off to my Giga, fix my shit, man, I'm out here creeping. Twist that shit, man, I'm out here tweaking for that twin. Hit that shit in 95, I'm watching Friday with my friends. Fuck your bitch in 96, hit the pussy for 6 minutes. And the dick was everything she envisioned. Don't need busy. Papa kept his counters in his bottom drawer. They thought was bottom up. I stole this shit when I was out. I wonder if my mama know. I wonder if she found the dimes and nickels in my Nike box. I wonder if she know her older brother like to like them rocks. I wonder if she able to get by if I get killed. Tell her I was just knee deep in the shit. Welcome to Shitsville, nigga. Wake up every day and pray before you sleep, right? You motherfuckers just like me. You shed tears when you hurt it. If I cut you, then you bleed, right? You motherfuckers just like me. But bitch, you acting like your shit don't stink. Bitch, you acting like your shit don't stink. Said you acting like the shit don't stink. Bitch, you acting like the shit don't stink. Niggas ain't gon' shit, then get the fuck up off the piss out. Got bows alive in my living room like I was Lynn. I trapped a nigga and his wife before was wallet in his wristwatch. And they say I might do life in jail for kidnap. Bitch, I did not give a single solitary fuck. I stand on all 10 toes, one dick and 2 nuts. Don't do yo but shoot up. But I went back and forth with some work and went through a few plugs. This white devil society, dead nigga to do drugs. And then as the dealer, distribute and conceal them. My niggas don't got no bolts or no ports. How you think we get them? Crackers, black America's cup of coffee in the beginning. When they crack up for you, against you crackers can fight the feeling. Motherfuck you, the nation. I'll lace your food up with razors. Make you gargle with salt water. Excuse yourself from my table. I father these fuck niggas with fables. Pussy, I've been real good on any street of Shit's Creek and Shitsville. Nigga, wake up every day and pray before you sleep, right? You motherfuckers just like me. You shed tears when you hurt it. If I cut you, then you bleed, right? You motherfuckers just like me, but bitch, you acting like your shit don't stink. Bitch, you acting like your shit don't stink. Said you acting like the shit don't stink. Bitch, you acting like the shit don't stink. Cheat on your girl, your wife, sneak out and fuck hoes. You motherfuckers just like me. Drink all the liquor, blow weed, probably play with your nose. You motherfuckers just like me. I said you motherfuckers just like me. I said you motherfuckers just like me. I know you motherfuckers just like me. You ain't no better, hell, you just like me.
Right now, Ignacio's putting on the matchups for next week in the chat, so check those out. Oh, short tune. Just lots of blank space at the end of it. Freddie Gibbs, dude, and Madlib. I was kind of like thrown off because Forte, it was a whole different vibe than Forte. Like, it was a total different, I mean, but it's doing the same kind of thing. Like, it's all still flex. There's not a lot of storytelling going on tonight. It's just a lot of lyrical fitness and flex, which I fucking adore, dude. I love it. Madlib is a producer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, because that was all Freddie Gibbs. Like his kind of lackadaisical flow. Like he doesn't sound like he has to put a lot of effort into it. It seems very easy for him to do. He's effortless, you know. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, along how the night's been going and how much fire we've had, this is probably my. I still like it. I'm still giving it an 8. I'm still giving it an 8, which is a good score. But it's probably my least favorite song of the night. I don't know why. It just, I don't know, something about it I didn't really vibe with. Just wasn't feeling it. Didn't grab my heart. Mm-hmm. Grabbed my mind though. I was listening. It sounded good. The beat was dope. The kind of got on my nerves a little bit. Mm-hmm. I kind of phased out a little bit. So as a complete track, it's an 8. I'd say lyrically it was a 9, but the beat kind of brought it down for me. So what are you saying?
Yeah, they did a whole album together, Freddie Gibbs and Madlib.
Okay. This from that album?
I have no idea. I didn't really listen to it extensively. I kind of just browsed over it. Yeah, I'm not a huge Freddie Gibbs fan. I'm more of a Madlib fan. For this one, I don't know. I felt like both of them, what they were doing was cool. It just didn't really vibe together that well.
Both of them you're saying is in John Forte and Freddie Gibbs?
No. So what Freddie Gibbs was doing and then what Madlib was doing on the beat.
I see. Didn't match.
They were both cool, like, yeah, separately, but together I just feel like they didn't jive that well. Yeah. For me, this is an 8.2.
8.2. Everybody in the chat wants on the playlist. I do too. I voted yes. Let's get it on the playlist. Download those immediately. Next, we got one. The prime contender, the 3-0 undefeated pick and choose. Will he go 4-0 undefeated in Community Warfare League Season 1? Who knows? It is coming down to the wire. Pick and choose could be entering an 8th seed unknown MC into our 8-month-long season of MC Olympics. I think that is quite the reward for a special subscriber, because not only has he won 3 battles of Community Warfare League and filled us with killer hip hop, but now because he's tried and tested, like we know his MC is going to be fire. He could win the whole thing. Imagine. Just imagine this for a second, that if he won CWL tonight, got the 8th seed, and won MC Olympics Grand Royale. Can you imagine the odds of that? The odds of that are so low.
There's been 2, maybe even 3 MCs that were ranked 8th that won. So.
That won. Killer Priest being, or he lost to Planet Asia, but Planet Asia was 7, I think.
Okay.
But Killer Priest was 8. He almost won.
Corrupt?
Yes, Corrupt was 8th seed. You never know what's going to fucking happen, dude. Next one we got, guys, is Raheem Supreme from Pick and Choose, Egyptian Gold Bangles. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Like this video, please. Let's do it right now. One minute track.
Really?
Eyes fire red, gold bangles on my arms. Lamborghini yawns, you wave around magic wands. The rap Farrakhan, controlling minds with batons. Bombs over Baghdad, you been warned. My slide on vism, stylish luxuryism, suism. They like how I dress and how I kill them. I wrote this in my car, the shit shaped like a creature. The turbo sounds, the very vintage 2-seaters. I got my coupe, so now I die happy. Extravagant music I make, I know I everlast me. A walking ornament, hand-built statues. Everything around me cash rules, I move like my dad do. 300 ZX, money and sex, Rolex flex next to the jets, jewelry full of baguettes. Euro cut suits, I'm cute, crocodile in the boot. Safari sex with a woman sucking, licking the boom. Kingpin carrots, so kosher. Collabs with the Gosha, I'm ultra. A toaster, all my dead niggas getting bread. Niggas out here with it, so cheer with it. Times you shed a tear with it. Spirits talk, all the way from the Fed systems. Don't ever tell me how to put out my art. My heart lays in the place where the passion will start. It ain't no rules to the shit. I'm running out of time, you only lose when you quit. And I ain't losing for shit.
Short tune. Seems like one of those tunes where he's just like sitting on his couch one afternoon and be like, I'm going to go record a 16. I do that. I do that with Dead Man Bars. It's fun. It was lyrical fitness. It kept right on theme with the not as intellectual, but a little more just flexing and, testing lyrical fitness, having fun, practicing. This wasn't meant to be a banger. This wasn't meant to be a radio track. This wasn't meant to be the song number 7 on an album. It was meant to be some lyrical fitness, some fun. It was a fun track. I'm going to give it an 8.2. What are you saying?
Yeah, very cool. Kind of reminded me of Joey Badass a little bit. Like I was trying to figure out who he sounded like. Just a little bit, not exactly. Lots of nice references. Sounded good to the ear. That's 8.1 for me.
I'm still going Pick and Choose John Forte, dude. So far, he's my number 1. I'm rooting for Pick and Choose right now. But
Okay.
it would be cool. It would be cool to see a 3-way tie. It would be cool too. This is the final song, everybody. This is the last of it. People want that on the playlist, so on the playlist it goes. Thank you guys for getting that quick vote in because I forgot to put it up. This is the last song of Community Warfare League Season 1. The last track. This is it. It all happens now. This is 81 Malters. Can he get entered into the wheel spin? With Soul Position. No gimmicks. Let's do it.
No gimmicks. No gimmicks. no gimmicks.
No major label power moves, no costumes, no broad on my album with the fat ass, no wardrobe malfunction, no power lunches, this is it. No limits, no gimmicks, no slogans, no 20-inch rims rolling, no gold fronts, no publicity stunts, no make-believe beef, no shootouts in the streets, this is it. No limits, no gimmicks, no MTV cribs, no crib at all, no out-of-shape fat boys telling you how to ball, no pimping to ride, no ride to pimp, this is it. No limits, no gimmicks, no midgets on stage, no daytime play, no paying for a radio slot, no sucking up to the press, just it'll say this record's hot, this is it. No limits, no gimmicks, I like how you blend in, your music's so safe. Why go against the grain when you can fit perfectly with everything today? Come here, let me put you in a box. Being independent must really suck. Is that all you really want? It can't be enough to just do it for the love.
That beat is terrible. Just saying it. So bad. The worst beat I've ever heard.
No crunk music, no funk music, no contemporary hip-hop, jazz fusion, no collabos with whack people who feel what we doing, this is it. No limits, no gimmicks, no mix CDs, no pornographic DVDs, no monkey see, monkey do, no dick riding of the cruise to get a W, this is it. No limits, no gimmicks, no overbearing hype man, no ghost writing, no A&R getting more shine than I am, no calling women bitches just to prove that I'm a man, this is it. No limits, no gimmicks, no throwback jersey hanging to my knees, no do-rags, no white tees, just the best producer and the best MC, this is it. No limits, no gimmicks, I like how you blend in, your music's so safe. Why go against the grain when you can fit perfectly with everything today? Come here, let me put you in a box. Being independent must really suck. Is that all you really want? It can't be enough to just do it for the love.
No gimmicks. No gimmicks. No gimmicks. No.
I don't know. Like, listen to this. Like, what in the fucking fuck is that? What is that noise? I don't like it. I wish it was a different beat because I really was getting into it and then pissed off. It was an emotional roller coaster for me. Most of the time I was pissed off during that song. I was like, fuck. He's not doing justice to these lyrics, and now I can't listen to lyrics because it's so bad. Fuck 81 Walters, man. What were you thinking? Sorry, bro. That's just my opinion. It's just my humble opinion. You could have picked, I mean, Soul Position was great, if that's his name, or is that a group? It's just one MC the whole song, so I'm assuming it's one person. Could have picked a better beat, dude. I'm going to give that the respectable 7. That is my least favorite song of the night. The last song of Community Warfare League was my least favorite of the night. I'm going to give this all day to pick and choose with John Forte. What are you saying, Presto?
Yeah, not a fan.
He's a good MC. Just the beat was fucking trash.
The beat
Absolute
was
trash.
whack.
Did he make it himself? Maybe he made it himself, and he's like, "Oh my god, I can make my own music now." That's probably what happened. He probably made this beat. He's like, "Oh my god, I made my own beat." I've done that a million times, dude.
Like the lyrics were like okay. I didn't like what he was doing. He kind of reminded me of Prince EA. He's like used to rap and kind of like transitioned to like a YouTube kind of guy.
Okay.
It just wasn't working. Everything wasn't working.
It seemed like a bit of a reach.
I'm gonna give that a 7.1.
7.1, and no one wants it. 78% say no, so that is 2 songs not going in the playlist tonight. And we're usually a pretty liberal crowd with voting yes for songs. But that is it, guys. It is now up to you guys to decide who gets that 8th seed. Who gets that 9th seed that kicks the fuck out 8th seed? Who is going to get kicked out? I can't wait till we hold the vote for MC Olympic seeding, the top 8 MC champions. Who, like 8th seed? fucking gets fucked. The 8th seed gets fucked by our game. You know, the 8th seed worked so hard for 8 months and then just gets fucking gone. And some random hoser out there like fucking 81 Malters or Pick and Choose gets to disrupt our whole system. I think it's great. I think it's a great way to bring the fans in. I think it's great. Okay, guys. So I am going with. What are you going with, Presso? Are we in agreement for Pick and Choose with John Forte?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Okay.
yeah.
So John Forte. And then as far as 81 Malters goes, I'm pretty it's got to be Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah,
okay. So what is happening here? We don't even know what's happening. We have no idea what's going to the entire future of this channel rides on this point right now, everybody.
Right now.
Everybody get voting.
Vote.
If you're watching and if you're listening and not watching, this is the time. Like, this is the most important vote in the channel's history. So if you're watching or listening and not watching, just do me a favor, get to your phone, put your doobie out, put your smoke out, and come back and vote. This is literally the most important vote we have ever had on this channel to this point in the show. There will be more valuable votes in the future, but we've just created a whole new direction for the channel starting next week. Next week, it all begins. And then after MC Olympics, 15.3, that's this month. That's in 2 weeks. After that, both seasons start, and they go together. And they just ride together like husband and wife, or husband and whatever you like. Whatever you like sexually. Everybody is getting 60% on John Forte. There are only 5 votes, everybody. Come on, get voting. There's 12 of you watching, plus 3 of us in the broadcast, so that's 15 people. There should be 15 votes. I'm going to vote right now. I'm voting for John Forte and Pick and Choose to win CWL outright. What are you guys going to do? So far, Pick and Choose is the outright champion of Community Warfare League Season 1. Oh, going back and forth, 62-38. A to the K says that he's pick and choose. He's all pick and choose. We're going to play 16 bars, guys. 16 more bars, and that is all the time you have. Beat by Unique Beats, lounging in the tropical rainforest. I live in the shitty rainforest. It's not tropical. It's bullshit.
I live in the swamp. So
you live in the fucking swamps. Okay, guys. 62% say Pick and Choose is winning outright. 62% say Pick and Choose is winning outright. There are still some votes out there. We only got 8 votes in. There's 15 people involved in this broadcast right now. Can we get it up to 10 votes? Put your cigarette down and go in and vote. This is the most important vote of the entire history of our channel, everybody.
Call your mom.
It looks like... Tell your mom to vote, everybody. Get your mom on the votes. Get your grandma on the vote. Get your grandpa. Everybody get voting right now. It is Pick and Choose. Pick and Choose is the Community Warfare League Season 1 champion. Congratulations, Pick and Choose. You are the champion. You submitted the most fire tracks to help us format this entire show. It was you who showed up and watched the broadcasts and commented on the community page and got your requests in there. We recognize that, and we want to thank you for your dedication to the channel and everything you've done for us as hip-hop lovers and as content creators. It is all on you. You now get the magical 9th seed. So what I need you to do is go to Real Wilkshake on Instagram, at Real Wilkshake on Instagram, and send me your MC pick. You still have a while to pick. Don't rush. You don't really need to pick until probably you got 2 weeks. So over the next 2 weeks, tell me who your MC is. Who is going to be kicking the 8th seed out and joining MC Olympics Grand Royale, Battle Royale. Congratulations, man. That's fucking dope. Let's give a big round of applause for Pick and Choose. What is your question? What is your question about 9th seed, Pick and Choose? Because it's all yours. Twitter, sure. Whatever. Do you follow me on Twitter? It's also Real Milkshake, I believe. I don't use it that often, though. But yeah, do that. You can probably message me on there or tweet me. I'm not really a big Twitter guy. I was using it to stream for a while, but now that I don't pay for it anymore, they don't let me stream. So you have to pay for like a verified check mark if you can stream from a third-party streaming app like StreamYard. So Wilk, Iggy, the whole crew, thank you guys for this all together. Thank you, Into the K. Thank you for being right to the end, man. You as well. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel, dude. You guys are all as important as each of us co-hosts. We're all important. It's a big community that we've created, and we have wicked stuff lined up for you in season 2, man. Like, it is going to be an exciting season. Pick and choose. When I pick an MC, can I provide a batch of songs for all to choose from? Just make sure some track. Well, we're going to have to be in contact pick and choose, because you're probably going to have to submit 2 tracks. So you're going to, you need to pick one for the first round and the hypothetical second round if you make it to the second round. So no, we're not going to pick them. You're going to pick them because you fucking won, man. So you send us an MC and 2 songs. An MC and 2 songs, okay? That's what you're responsible for over the next 2 weeks. Let's make it happen. We now got one from me and Lady Poetic. Have a good night, guys. Thank you very much for being a part of this, and we'll see you soon. Next week is 15.1 Community Warfare League.
Peace out, guys.
You have now reached the Urban Chronicles Cypher, so I had to get my boy on the track. From 07 to 24, we all go way back. We meet once again in the middle, like the center of an infinity symbol. Verse 1. Once again in future tense, they'll call us urban legends. Massive social influences spread like damage. Caste systems casting doubts upon the average. Unlawfully live, then broadcast it, now that's savage. Imagine the transparent leading up to the scandals. Riots, vandalism, more than we can gamble. Flying off the handle, electricity and ampules. Land and strip metrics measured international. From New York to the port, Midwest and up north. Freestyle the verses to toggle back and forth. Ping pong in the signals, then playing contra force. Outdated reference? Par for the course. It's idiomatic, and we offer no remorse. We don't pass it down, we pass each other the torch. Tearing this apart, melt it down and reforge. Concealing is ironical, so drop it on the porch. Revealing measures of the chronicle, not so simple. When pressure is on, to slaughter every syllable. Titrating this preparation to the pinnacle. Before you think me pause, cause my time is billable. Financial disparagement, it's criminal. But listen when they tell you that it's meant to be livable. Waging wars on everything, but what we make is minimal. You wanna relate? I set this one on principle. Pin it between cynical, indifferent, or optimistic. Blossom in business, artistic linguists. Unlikely friendship like ours, so sophistic. Milkshake rolls us up and not just why he's been enlisted. Run for the road by consistently spinning it. Paycheck to paycheck or minute by minute. Even if it's been one, I'll be ready on the mic to spit it. Then set the next verse up for my boy to rip it. We meet once again in the middle, like the center of an infinity symbol. Weaving together stories of urban chronicles. Nothing less than phenomenal. Verse 2.
Here we go! Way back in 07, that was our ticket to heaven. Strangling deep sections, increasing hypertension. Mystic dimensions were tilting and so splendid. We're back in the middle now, cause 07 never ended. Pretending to have memory, first section dismembering. Writing then trembling, no need for over-censoring. Bar structure disassembling, stiff boss lectures lettering. Deep press for entering, the bars of us surrendering. Brain breaking, entering, goal was wholesome feathering. Polite rhyme pestering, for bars that cause a severing. This heat is getting smothering with all these homies lecturing. Here we are years later, compassing or measuring. Talking is key and your ticket is to breathe. The world is moving faster like a globe and from machines. Keep living pristine when you function on the scene. When it all boils down, we're simply rookies in green. I practice Tai Chi, I sip on green tea. I look at the screen as I scream who I be. Got beats in my spleen, I rhyme when I dream. I have my own king, I'm loud and can't sing, but I keep on going. Meet friends in the center. It's a place where caution is not needed to enter. Remember lost writings and listen to your mentor. Foster your hammer and work on more November. A couple of failed attempts will help you see clear. This is supposed to be fun. We all have a career, from far or near. It depends how you steer. Have a formula that grows as you adhere. Just meet me here. The world needs a calm voice. Someone who screams at the potential of choice. We're still gaining traction from Vancouver to Detroit. We meet in the middle. We got a trophy to hoist. Milkshake.
From CC to TOB, kicking rhymes since our prime, going on 20 years deep. Weaving together stories of urban chronicles. Nothing less than phenomenal.